Let's break the 5% deposit scheme down with some actual maths. So, a $1 million house, $50,000 deposit, $950,000 mortgage. That $950,000 mortgage is $5,695 a month with principal and interest repayments. Times that by 12, you get $68,000 and some change. That's got to be paid with 30% of your after-tax dollars, so you don't incur any mortgage stress. That's just the general rule of thumb. So divide that number, $68,000 number, by 0.3, you end up with $227,000 worth of after, like, your take-home pay annually. That's the amount of money you need to be earning to be able to afford that mortgage comfortably. Now, if you go a step further, that's obviously after-tax dollars. You have to have earned $365,000 of pre-taxable income plus super. That's not including super. So if you wanted to add the super into that annual income package, that would be a $410,000 annual package. Take 12% super out of that, and then take the tax out of that. You end up with $227,000 worth of after-tax, like take-home income, and then you're using 30% of that income to pay down this mortgage. So the reason why this isn't going to benefit most people, because most people, even though they can save a $50,000 deposit, most people don't have $400,000 worth of income, even as a couple. So what this is going to do is it's going to, there is those people that exist, but it's only a small amount of people that are actually going to be qualifying for the 5% deposit scheme, even though that it's open for everyone. And the first people that get into this scheme are the people who win. After that money gets borrowed and everyone starts bidding around with this extra dollars that they've got, then that pushes the house price up. So the people that this policy is designed for is the very people that it's going to hinder. They will not be able to qualify for this 5% deposit immediately. They don't have the income. You don't want to be, I would suggest you don't actually want to be rolling with a 95% mortgage, at least for a personal place of residence. That is not a smart idea. If the market drops 10%, then you're over leveraged. So it's and it's not over leveraged them, you're over leveraging the taxpayer, because the taxpayer is footing the difference. The 5% deposit, the 15% is coming from the taxpayer, which is supposedly the government, but it's actually just everyone else, because government revenue is taxpayer money. So anyway, I just thought I'd just break the numbers down, guys. Follow the math. Don't let anyone BS you, and just do the numbers. It's not cheaper to own your own house. Just continue renting at $600 or $700 a week, and you'll be sweet. Save your money and invest it somewhere else, like Bitcoin.